A really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about to get started, and towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this.
Jimmy Donovan in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Castellanos around second, headed for third. Bogarts with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Left field. Howell under it. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 away. Now, MJ Melendez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out to short. Slings it across. Out number 3. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Kicks and deals. Out to short. On to second. They get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here at the ballpark. Onto the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Kim under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a walk his first time. And the pitch. Out to short. Over to first. And there are 2 outs. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. 1 for 2. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. Bogarts with a relay home, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, and a base hit. Donovan around third. Howell fires it to the plate, and he's out. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Donovan jumps, throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
so the lineup flips over. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground, out to short. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking out.
Back here in San Diego at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
In the dirt, throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
You know, part of the key to a 3-pitch save, this guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently.
So, almost ready to get underway and getting to start. It's Sonny Gray.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit, takes outside. Fujita leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Donovan, in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-0. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. That missed inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run comes in. Donovan trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Castellanos. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Castellanos headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Off the mark there. And now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up next for the Giants, Trace Thompson. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And now, Jimmy Donovan, the switch hitter batting right.
Leading off Donovan, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
The pitch. And that's outside. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here is Trace Thompson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner on the go. Swings, and he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And Jack Peterson stands in. This to center field. Kiermaier snags it on the run. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes the run from second, and it's 6-5.
One of the hardest things to do in the game to stay. Well, this was a fun game all the way around. we saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. 1-2 now. Up the middle, Donovan. Gets it to first. Got the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there. 0-1. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Castellanos leads off first with one away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ground ball to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to... And now Jimmy Donovan, hit by a pitch his first time up. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont. Now this ball is down and could score a run. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back at it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, not close. And that one moves his feet.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground, Kim. In plenty of time to first. And that'll do it. So. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And that one fouled off.
Oh, both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Castellanos. That's the third out. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the ground, could be two. Castellanos tossed to second, and that's two. Two outs, nobody on. And now Jimmy Donovan. That one ripped. And that is gone. He blasts one out to center, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. It's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Ripped to short. Throw on to Castellanos, and that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched.
Go ahead run on base. So digging in now for San Diego, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. That ends the frame. A couple of hits in the. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. On the ground to short, Donovan. Zips it to first. Bogaerts retired.
The batter, second baseman, Park Young.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Jimmy Donovan will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Trace Thompson, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kim tosses to first, third out. One left for San Francisco, and this game is still tied.
Our final line score tonight. First.
So 2 down, Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Big time power.
Donovan.
Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Howell makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. Minaya back to work. Out to short. And it gets by him. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first, and that'll do it. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. Won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Next pitch is outside.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. He's already homered in this game. 3-2. Ripped to third and caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles it. So digging in, Corey Howell. 1 for 2. And a pitch. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. Out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Corey Howell, the next up for the Padres. Out to short. Donovan. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. So they make bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. And that's too high.
No strike. Come on, baby. You're good. Right now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. 1 away. Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama.
Mm-hmm.